Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Norfolk Tides going up against the Nashville Sounds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the mound in this one, Robert Gasser. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get... one or two over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Number 16 stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that's outside. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think
take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Jackson Holliday stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Slapped foul. Why to kick the pitch. In the air, center field. Number 12 has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Tyler Wells.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 12.
The center fielder, G10.
pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And time called prior to the 0-1. And now the count is even. And strike two. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Popped up first base side. Goodall takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Keston Hiura.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting when a guy gets comfortable with runners on base. That's what he can do, a lot of damage. He's having some really good at bats, especially when it matters right now.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Keston Hiura.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one the other way, and there's a hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. And that will end the inning. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Josh Lester.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-hander. Hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. That's a laser base hit.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now the right fielder. Heston Kjerstad. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And fouled off. Two one now. There's a strike. Dive, and he's got it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting six, the center fielder, Jazz Cameron.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Jazz Cameron at the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Number 12 moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Lester at second with 2 down. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lester around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Lewin Diaz. He swings and fouls one off. You'll one. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Black. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the pitch.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and quickly one away in the second. And the batter down. Now Blake Perkins. Pulls that one foul. And now the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop, and that's a great play for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now, Peyton Henry. First pitch, not close. Now 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Laced to right center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first. First with 2 away. Monte Harrison now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That misses. Ball 1. Late swing fouled off. And the right-hander deals on the ground. And he grabs it foul. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The center fielder, number 12.
So digging in, number 12. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-2 now. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The Tides have the advantage, 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jose Godoy.
The catcher, Jose Godoy.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Godoy, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Left field. Harrison makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting,
So the batting order turns over. And now, number 16. He's 0 for 1. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Now back.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
So first and second with one man gone. And now Jackson Holliday. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Harrison under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So up next, Josh Lester. Singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Gets under it and pops it up. Monasterio should have this one. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Tides have the lead 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. Slider misses outside. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
Owen Miller getting ready to hit. Miller handling the duties at first, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The designated hitter.
Keston Hiura up to hit now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
If you knew how I felt, I'm just keeping it real.
Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Stepping in, Abraham Toro. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. Drilled to the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Down the third baseman. Tyler Black. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. And that's too high. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now fly ball to right center. Kerstead brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Keston Kerstead.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. Check swing, and he held up.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Monasterio makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Daz Cameron. In the air, left side. And a couple of quick outs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ryan McKenna, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. McKenna off of first with 2 away. Got him. That's the third out. Bottom 4 now. Blake Perkins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right-hander kick steals.
1 ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
The catcher, number 55. Henry.
Here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
The left fielder, number 3.
This is Monte Harrison. Single to right at his first trip. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Strike 1. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. And a 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder,
back to the top of the lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 12. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Slice down the right side. Caught him looking for the K. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Godoy. Gasser back to work. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees. Upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Toro. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This to third. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside.
21.
They say it went. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Taron Vavra digs in now. That one outside. 1-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now the count is even. Swing and a ball popped up. And that ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Sound out front 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
And a pitch. Strike one.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Owen Miller now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Only if you knew how I felt. I'm just keeping
And now the DH. Keston Hiura.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Fly ball to right. Puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Abraham Toro. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that one pulled foul. Popped in the air, left field. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jackson Holliday. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Josh Lester getting ready to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Holliday stands at second with no outs. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away. Out to short, Monasterio. Zips it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Heston Kjerstad will hit next.
Heston Kjerstad.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And there's two away. Daz Cameron digs in now.
The center fielder, Daz Cameron.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Two outs and one in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. Miller takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The sound, Keegan Aiken gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the third baseman, Tyler Black.
For the Sound, the third baseman, Tyler Black.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Blake Perkins.
Number 16.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field.
Into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play right there. An excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Godoy under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. The Sound on top here. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Ryan McKenna. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Trevor McGill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead. Late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now Lewin Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. McKenna at second with nobody out. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Jose Godoy now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up and in. 3 balls, no strikes. Number 16 waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Now on the bump, Alex Claudio. He last pitched 2 days ago. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Number 16 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time. The Sound have the advantage, 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shintaro Fujinami. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's the left fielder, Monte Harrison. Pitch hitter coming on, Sky Bolt.
Number 8. Sky Bolt.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. And a 1-2. And that one in the air, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to... So remaining in the game defensively, Sky Bolt. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Taran Vavra getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. The pitch. There's the strike. And a strike in there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 60. This is his third time out this year. And now here is Jackson Holiday. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. All muscle to center field, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2.
He was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was, but to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
And here is Josh Lester. There's the strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Heston Kjerstad. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Daz Cameron will hit next. Swings and misses. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. but two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
I got
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joey Crable. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So digging in, Owen Miller. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Diaz. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel.
Kira swings through it for strike one. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Now one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Strike two. And now the count filled up 3-2. Abraham Toro to bat next. The tying run at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 16 drifts towards it, makes the grab for the second out. Digging in, Abraham Toro. He's already homered in this game.
Abraham Toro.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And there's the strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Ryan McKenna. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. On the mound now, number 19. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball outside.
Good eye in that spot. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lewin Diaz now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Top of the zone for a called strike. One now. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Godoy. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now back left field, Dante.
Number 16, the next to hit. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Ground ball could be 2. He fires home for 1. Over to first, safe.
The batter, the second baseman, Terran Vavra.
And now Terran Vavra will get a chance to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Ethan Small. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Ethan Small.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And 1-2. And that's outside. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Holiday.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Jackson Holiday. That one way outside. Ball 1. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't push anything across. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Tides with the lead, 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Michael Gibbons.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jahmai Jones. Big spot for him here. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. One-run game, bottom 9. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
This one smoked out to left. And forget it. He'll circle the bases. His second of the year. It's 3-3.
Tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And now it's going to be Blake Perkins. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The catcher, number 55.
And here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. There's a strike. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, 2 away now.
The left fielder,
Now
number
it's the
80.
switch hitting outfielder, Sky Bolt. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for third. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of them. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So up next, number 12.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's fouled away. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. This one popped up, fouled round first base side. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. On to extra innings. Now the third baseman, Josh Lester.
Josh Lester.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Ah! A solo blast. Third home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Justin Wilson on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game. So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
So now 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. And here in extra innings. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head. Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Now it's the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Darren Ruff.
Pinch hitting for the Sound, number 25, Darren Ruff.
The right-hander back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Owen Miller up next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, number 4. Miller, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
The 1-1. They say you win. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next is the designated hitter, Keston Hira. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score, first for the victorious Tides. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Sounds, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spotlight where it's bomb. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned shady and started calling out everyone is fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake. Just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm game on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm pop. Not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pop that'll spit in your Must be a circus in town. Let's shut it down on these clowns.
Tell them that we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't take. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're dropping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim. Till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Just spit my heart and my soul and let the stories unfold. Sometimes I feel like I'm me, dude, for my people. Sometimes I feel like I'm Nipsey, man, that's to follow his lead, bro. Sometimes I'm like Kendrick, they turn music to metrics and data analytics. All we do is sit and accept it, do anything for attention. Try and sell a dream, popping, she dropping low as a self-esteem. I mean, ain't no question, I'm sicker than a lot of you is. I should be resting and drinking a lot of fluids. Soon as we stepped in, my apostles and I refuse, cause ain't no Christ left in this game, just a lot of Jews.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus.